Whether or not you win this thing, you've got to decide how you're going to walk out of here when it's all said and done. Because the game is going to go on. And there's only one rule you're going to need to know about. There are no second chances. There is only this moment and the next moment. The only thing you can count on in any given moment is you. It's you versus them. You versus no. You versus can't. You versus next year, last year, statistics, excuses. It's you versus history. You versus the odds. It's you versus second place. Clock is ticking. Let's see what you got.
It was a young man who, he wanted to make a lot of money, and so he went to this guru, right? And he told the guru, I want to be on the same level you are. And so the guru said, if you want to be on the same level I'm on, I'll meet you tomorrow at the beach.
Getting out on the track, and I fell in love with track and running. And by the end of the summer, I was probably working out 3 to 5 hours a day. Track, all I have is tunnel vision. All I see is me in the track, and when the gun goes off, it's just time to run. And that's what you use. You don't use words to tell people where you've come. You use your performance.
So the young man got there at 4 a.m. He all ready to rock and roll, got on the suit. He should have wore shorts. The old man grabs his hand and said, how bad do you want to be successful? He said, real bad. He said, walk on out in the water. So he walks out into the water. Watch this. When he walks out into the water, it goes waist deep. So he like, this guy crazy.
I'd never lifted before. First day of practice, trainer Dave tells me, Jesse, go lift. I had no idea what a power clean was or a deadlift. So I spent the first couple weeks of practice just learning the lifts, and I ended up falling up in love with it.
Adrian, like, I want to make money. He got me out here swimming. I didn't ask to be a lifeguard. I want to make money. He got me in. So he said, come out a little further. Walked out a little further. Then he had it right around this area, the shoulder area. So this old man crazy. He making money, but he crazy. He said, come on out a little further. He came out a little further. It was right at his mouth. My man like, I'm about to go back in here. This guy is mine. So the old man said, I thought you said you wanted to be successful. He said, I do. He said, walk a little further. He came, dropped his head in, held him down, hold him down. My man getting scratching, holding him down. He had him held down. Just before my man was about to pass out, he raised him up. He said, I got a question for you. He told the guy, he said, when you want to succeed as bad as you want to breathe, then you'll be successful. I don't know how many of y'all got asthma in here today, but if you ever had an asthma attack before, you short of breath, SOB, shortness of breath, you wheezing. The only thing you're trying to do is get some air.
I messed up my knee, missed the first half of track conditioning because of my knee, had to go to rehab. Then 2 weeks into the preseason for track, I pulled my quad and missed the first half of the season, the first 8 meets. Come out the first meet of the season and come in first place. And now I have the opportunity to run college track at the Division I level. And for me, it's it's just like what you put into it is what you get out. So keep working hard and just hold on to your dream and don't let anybody tell you can't do something, because if you prove to them you can, the only thing that matters is what you've done. It doesn't matter what they've said. It's about the work you've put into it. And, you know, like Eric Thomas says, when you want to succeed, as bad as you want to breathe, you'll be successful. You just have to put everything else behind you.